found the game at a yard sale last summer. The elderly woman selling it looked relieved when I picked up the scratched PS1 case. "Take it," she said, pushing away the $5 I offered. "Just take it." I should have known then. The case was original, a Spyro the Dragon copy from 1998. Nothing special, except for a small burn mark on the manual that had melted through several pages. The disc itself was surprisingly pristine, almost too clean compared to the worn case. That night, I hooked up my old PlayStation. The startup sound seemed different, slightly distorted, like it was being played underwater. But the game loaded normally, showing Spyro's familiar purple form against the fantasy backdrop. Everything felt right until Artisans. The usually cheerful home world was eerily quiet. No background music, no ambient sounds. Just silence. The other dragons were missing, not frozen in crystal like they should have been. Just gone. I told myself it was a glitch. PS1 games get weird with age. Then I saw the fire. Not Spyro's usual cartoony slain breath, but realistic, consuming fire that spread across the grass and trees. It looked wrong, too detailed for the PS1's graphics engine. The flames cast shadows that shouldn't have been possible on 32-bit hardware. In the distance, I spotted something moving. Another dragon, but its animation was jerky, like stop-motion footage. It turned toward me, and I felt my stomach turn. Its texture was wrong, hyper-realistic, with flesh that looked photographed rather than rendered. Its eyes were empty sockets, dripping what looked like actual blood. A message appeared. "You freed us." The screen filled with fire. Not pixelated game fire, but full motion video of real flames. The dragon's laugh echoed through my speakers, distorting into a scream that sounded human. Then the game crashed. When I tried rebooting, the disc was unreadable. But the burn mark on the manual had spread, and I swear I could smell smoke coming from the console. I went back to the yard sale house the next day. A neighbor told me the previous owner had been a developer for Insomniac Games. She'd quit after a, quote, incident during Spyro's development. Something about a corrupted build and a studio fire. The house had burned down 15 years ago, with her inside. I still have the game case. Sometimes, late at night, I hear a distant roar from my garage where I've locked it away. And when I check, the burn mark has spread a little further. I should destroy it. But part of me knows it's too late. After all, you're reading this now. You freed them too.